think I might as well. Nah, I just leave it like that. So what's going on this morning? I thought I'd do a live going to the house. To tell the truth, man, some days, man, that's all I gotta say. Some days, man, some days, that's all I can say. But yeah, what's the news, man? Like, we done had a bunch of transactions going on in the NBA. Guys going to different places. It looks like Denver's trying to surround the kingpin with some proper. They traded Michael Porter for him. I think maybe a draft pick. I've been seeing a bunch of different reports. DeAndre Ayton, I saw him like I know as soon as he hit the market, they was like, put him on the Lakers. DeAndre Ayton, man, good when he first got drafted by Phoenix, and then I guess by the time Monty Williams got there and Chris Paul got there, he had a surge. And then he followed that up with problems with Monty Williams. Monty Williams was in the game. He was a player, played I think probably 10 plus years from Notre Dame. Seemed like he was a pretty level-headed coach from all I saw. He was in New Orleans. When he was in New Orleans, I'm trying to remember if I know he coached the team possibly to a playoff berth, and then they lost, and then I think they got rid of him. I think something to that effect. I can't quite remember the details. Somebody can correct me. They won't. Let's see. Oh, the big news. Well, I can go in on it, but it's just the regular same stuff. But so look, it was a statement put out by Rich Paul, saying that basically LeBron is mulling over his choices to see what's the right fit. Man, and I don't want to try to, but I don't want to try to go in on LeBron like that. But when is it time? I mean, homie's like 41. Homie's like 41. Chris Paul's 30 something. Kevin Durant's 30 something. Oh, and I'm gonna just mention it, but Kevin Durant was on Mind the Game, and I saw the video where he basically was taking a dump on Dorian Finney-Smith, man. And I really did like Durant. Like his first few years in the league, when he was in Oklahoma City, I even liked him in Golden State. I was actually saying at the same time, when Golden State was going down to to Cleveland, I was saying those shots that Harrison Barnes was missing, Durant wasn't gonna miss those. I was saying that in real time because I think they were discussing it around the time they was about to get put out. I faintly remember something like that. I could be wrong, but Durant has gotten so egocentric. His ego ain't as out of control as LeBron is, but it's getting up there. But to take a dump on Dorian Finney-Smith, I guess that had to be from him. Had to be. Because Dorian Finney-Smith, he just signed with, who did he sign with? signed with another team though, because I think the Lakers was trying to lowball him. Then on top of that, they were trying to put out the word he was damaged goods to kind of to decrease his value. They trying to shop for discounts, man. They shopping for discounts. I really can't wait for football to start, even though football has gotten to the point where it's, you know, it's hard to watch sometimes too, because they done took all the extra physical stuff out of the game, even though sometimes it does crop up from time to time. But I can't wait. I'm gonna go on live on a bunch of games, man. And if you didn't know, the team I roll with is Pittsburgh. Been that way since 2005, I want to say. Yep, 2005. When I first started watching football, I was a 49er fan. And I was in high school. All that was when I was in high school, but around the same time, that's when the Dallas Cowboys was coming up. So I was there to watch it all, and I've been watching football for almost as long as I've been watching basketball. I've been watching basketball 30, 40 years maybe. Been the same amount for football. And again, if you're tuning into my channel, man, I ain't a numbers guy. I'm making that known. I ain't a numbers guy. You can have all the numbers you want. If it don't add up to winning, a lot of times, I can, you know, that ain't nothing. Like something that Kenny Smith said a while ago has been in my head for the longest. You get a guy on a losing team scoring like 20, 25 points. That's not the same as a guy scoring 15 to 20 on a winning squad. It's the same thing on football. It's in football. You know, like if you got you a super touchdown maker on a losing team, you put him on a winning team, he's gonna look kind of different. Like take Antonio Brown for example. Antonio Brown was on like a trajectory going. He was gonna be as good as Jerry Rice. He would have had almost the same numbers, I think, as Jerry Rice if he would have stayed in the league for a longer period of time. But my man self-imploded, man. Like I like Antonio Brown, man. Antonio Brown was cold. But yeah, Pittsburgh is the team. Although I do watch other teams, I'm not one of those type of watchers, man. Yeah, what else been going on? I'm gonna do a video podcast with Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant, at least he talked better than LeBron. He got a better. He can put his words together better than LeBron. I bet you some people saying, dude, you ain't exactly a wordsmith yourself. I just gotta put this all together. I'll be a little bit too excited. Sometimes I try to, you know, hold it down. I'm an excitable type of guy sometimes. So like, I get excited talking about this stuff, honestly. And sometimes I just fumble up, you know, brain fart, whatever. But everything I say, take it to the bank. Everything I say, take it to the bank. If I say something that I'm not quite right on, I can admit that too.
Yo, we're gonna do this like this.
Yeah, man. Another day. Sun out today. It's been like gloomy for a week or so. It rained a little bit around these parts yesterday. little bit, not that much. But yeah, whoever done came in here, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. And you know, I done hit like 100 subscribers. I know that's a small drop in the bucket compared to a lot. But like I've been generally surprised that people, you know, been tuning in for a little bit. I be seeing the numbers. People come in, they get out. But you came in anyway, so I just gotta get a better hook. Yeah, the drafting came and went. That's, you know, like before I close out, you know, the draft for me is taking it ain't even watchable, because like it used to be, you knew the players. These guys were playing for 3 to 4 years, and then they would go in the league, and you would know what you were getting. As guys declaring early, averaging 6 points, that don't make too much sense to me. But that's just, like I've said in other videos, things are changing, man. Things are changing. Well, I'm in my neighborhood now. Finna take it in. Appreciate you all the folks that came into place. You hit that thumb. I appreciate that too, man. Grandpaw out.